mean, you stopped, so I thought you wanted to talk to me.
I said, stop filming.
You want me to talk to the hand? All right! NastyNathanial out here in the city of San Bernardino, California. And right now I'm going to be conducting a First Amendment audit of Fairview Ford. They're a local Ford dealership here in San Bernardino. And I'm going to make sure that our friends at Fairview Ford respect and honor my constitutionally protected right to record what I can see from a public space. And hopefully MERB will approve of this audit. So yeah, folks, this is it. This is Fairview Ford. It's located here on North G Street in the city of San Bernardino. And this is a pretty large dealership. I mean, you can see it from the freeway. And they have a wide selection of Fords. They have, you know, a fleet section, and then cars and trucks, and who knows, maybe they even sell bicycles. I don't know, does Ford make bicycles? I don't think so. Anyways, but there's a reason why I wanted to do this particular Ford dealership, besides the fact that I have a fetish for auditing Ford dealerships, is that my good friend and fellow activist, Pugface Media, actually told me an interesting story about this Ford dealership. And he had actually come here with his father back when he was about to turn 16, and he came here with his father because they were going to search for, you know, a possible car for him that was going to end up being his first car. And so him and his father came here, and a salesman came out like they normally do, you know, and was being real friendly and showed him some cars, and then the dealer asked, well, you know, are you ready to buy a car today? And I guess Pug's father told him, well, no, in a month or two. You know, my son hasn't turned 16 yet, but I'm in the market to, you know, buy him a car, you know, when he turns 16. And the dealer said, all right, well, see you in August or October, or whenever his birthday is. I just turned around and walked off. And so that left a really bad taste in Pug's mouth. You know, he thought, wow, this guy's being so friendly, and, you know, seems like he's genuinely interested in helping me pick out a good, solid, reliable first car. And the guy turned out to be a jerk. Now, you know, obviously this was, you know, more than 30 years ago. Sorry, Pug, I'm giving away your age, or giving people an idea how old you are. I think most people know how old I am. But yeah, so I thought I'd come here to do an audit of this place, see if they respect my right to practice public photography. Well, this is kind of interesting. They got this brick wall going around what I believe is the body shop. And it's got this razor wire. Like, what is this, Fairview Ford or Fairview State Prison? I don't know, maybe they've, you know, had a problem with thefts, like people trying to go back there and, you know, steal parts or whatnot. I don't know. But yeah, this is the body shop. Oh yeah, folks, as you can tell, here's a look inside the body shop. You know, they got this big wall around it, but they got the gate open so I can kind of see some stuff. Can't see everything, but yeah, like I mentioned earlier, it's a big location. And they got, you know, parts about. Maybe they're doing inventory. Maybe a shipment just came in, and these guys over here are, you know, checking everything in, making sure everything was spot on. All right. Guys, carrying, looks like an exhaust system. Or no, maybe it's a torture chamber, a torture device for a dungeon. I don't know. So anyways, sure, I don't have to tell y'all what Ford is. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, these are Fords. Well, this is a Nissan right here, but Ford's got a long history. The company was founded in 1903 by Henry Ford, and they've produced legendary vehicles over the years. Cars such as the Ford Maverick and the Ford Pinto and the Ford Tempo and the Ford Fiesta. Those are some legendary cars that Ford has produced over the years, although I probably would prefer to go with a Mini Cooper. But so yeah, like I said, it's long history, and they've been making cars that have been sold around the world for over 100 years. And but this Ford dealership here has been serving the San Bernardino area since well, for more than 50 years. So definitely a lot of history here. I wonder if it's always been owned by the same people. You know, Fairview Ford. Their website said they've been in business for over 50 years. So I guess I'll just take them for their word. But yeah, so I want to see if they respect my right. I've already gotten some funny looks from some gentlemen. We got a couple people. We got a group of people over here. They're checking me out. I don't know if they're gonna come over and talk, or I think that one guy was from the body shop. He seemed he probably went and told management or something. I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good, thank you.
That's all.
Anything I can help you with?
No, I just want to film Fords. I got a fetish for Ford.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Enjoy.
Yeah, awesome. He kind of reminded me of Ben Affleck, you know, the actor. I wonder if Ben Affleck drives a Ford. What do you say, Ben? Now this is kind of interesting. If we look back there in the back lot, I see what appears to be a San Bernardino County Sheriff's car. You know, the Ford Explorer has become the common police vehicle in the United States, although some departments are starting to switch over to the Dodge Charger. I believe the California Highway Patrol is phasing out the Explorers and they're going with the Charger, which I think looks like a better police car. I don't know. I mean, if I was a cop and I had a choice between an Explorer or a Charger, I'd definitely go with the Charger. Oh, look at this. We got a sheriff's tow truck bringing in some kind of a... Wow, look at this thing. Ooh, boy. This is really interesting. Wasn't expecting this. That's like some kind of SWAT vehicle. Huh? No, I'm fine.
Can I ask why you're filming?
I'm just interested in Fords.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
All right.
I just got a thing for Fords.
Okay.
Yeah. How you doing?
Very fine.
All right. Groovy. You actually look like a friend of mine. My friend SGB. Yeah, he's got a beard like you. You kind of remind me of him. No, that's it. And I saw that. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, no, we were just checking, seeing what was going on.
No, that's all. No harm. All right, thanks. He does kind of look like SGB. I don't know. What do you guys think? Looks like he's got a sheriff's department shirt on, so I'm gonna guess he's with the sheriff's department. He works for. He's gonna unload that thing. Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, that's... You know, when I look at something like that, I think of that movie, The Road Warrior. Remember the Mad Max? Well, Mad Max was actually the original, but The Road Warrior was a sequel, but... Road Warrior was, I think, my favorite of the series. Beyond the Thunderdome, I don't know. Tina Turner didn't live up to my expectations with that one. Sorry, Tina. But yeah, that's what that... Interesting piece of machinery. Take a little peek inside, or wonder what they got back there. Maybe some illegal firearms, or some you know, hayloads of marijuana, or I don't know, maybe there's a huge collection of pornographic DVDs that they're using to smuggle across state lines. I don't know. These two guys are discussing the... This looks like that one thing that I saw that was featured on Pawn Stars. Remember they brought that like military looking type SWAT vehicle, and I guess Rick wasn't interested in it. Alright, here comes that sheriff's tow truck. Towing away. I wonder why they brought it here. They didn't even like fully take it off the truck. They just... I wonder... What was it? Infested with bed bugs or something? Maybe that's why they had to... What, they had to defumigate it or something? Looks like we got a sheriff's truck coming in here. Is it an actual deputy sheriff, or... Oh, it's a citizens patrol. It's one of those like volunteer patrol. I remember when I was younger, me and some of my friends used to call it the geezer patrol, because it was most of the volunteers were senior citizens. Sorry to refer to all you seniors as geezers, but you know, we were young, and he's looking at me kind of funny, like the volunteer patrolman. I don't know if he's going to say anything. Maybe he knows better. Huh. So yeah, they got a different uniform for the volunteers. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I get to be in my senior years, like 60 and above, I don't know what's considered a senior anymore. Maybe I'll apply to become a volunteer patrolman. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's something I could do. Maybe I can contact the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department and see if they have any openings. Well, it looks like we got Larry, Moe, and Curly over there. They're checking me out. Maybe they're talking amongst themselves and asking the question, when is this weirdo gonna leave? Hasn't he been here long enough? I don't know, maybe they're trying to figure out what they want to have for lunch today. It's like, should we go with Chinese or maybe Mexican? I don't know, maybe they should call Canadian Rights Media and ask him. You know, I'm sure he could recommend some fine dishes. We got this guy over there on the phone. He's just standing there. He's the one that I've seen him come out here a few times and kind of give me some funny looks. Maybe he's going, hey, what the heck is that guy doing? Why is he standing out here filming all these Fords? You know, I mean, it's not like this is a Lamborghini dealership or anything. I mean, I have filmed one of those, but yeah, I don't know, maybe he's calling the police. Maybe he's gonna see, well, I mean, we got the geezer patrol here, so maybe he can have them come out and check up on me. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this audit up. I've been here for a bit, and if you've watched the whole thing, you saw what happened. Got some interaction from a couple of people that work here that were kind of curious as to what I was doing. I mean, hey, why would a guy all dressed in black with a camera draw suspicion? But hey, Nobody violated my rights. Nobody tried to tell me that I couldn't film, or, you know, nobody called the police, or, I mean, I've been here for a bit and no police have shown up, so I'm gonna call this a pass. What was that?
You're filming on private property.
I'm not on the property.
You're filming private property, though.
Well, yeah.
That's illegal. You
No,
don't
it's
have
not.
permission to do that.
Oh, under what law?
Under the Privacy Act law.
Okay, well, what law is that?
If I come to your house and start filming your house, you're gonna call the cops on me?
I'm not at your house.
And you're at my business, though.
All right?
So,
I can film anything I can see in plain view. That's called the First Amendment.
Except private property, sir.
Okay, cite the law that says I can't.
Give me 1 second. I don't have to do that.
Yes, you do.
Property.
I'm in public, sir.
All right, I'll go grab a manager for you. We're gonna
I already talked to like 2 people there.
We'll call the police.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and call the police. You're gonna get educated today.
Now you're filming me and harassing me, so.
You're the one that approached me.
You are
If you didn't want to be on camera, you should have just went about your business.
You're filming private property and it clearly states that's illegal.
And you're gonna learn today. You're going back to school. Well, I thought this audit was over. I was gonna give him a pass, but we got this guy who says I'm violating the privacy law. Of course, he can't cite the law. Says he's gonna, well, first he said he's gonna go get his manager, and now he's saying he's gonna call the police. So I don't know, maybe I should hang out here a little bit longer. What do you guys think? See if this guy can get him an education. You know, that's the thing, folks. It just takes one person to ruin it. But I don't know, maybe the manager's gonna educate him and say, hey, just leave him alone, he's in public. I don't know, this place was doing so good.
Police will be here for you shortly.
You got educated, didn't you?
No, police are on their way, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Should I be shaking in my boots?
All the time.
I'm shaking in my boots. You're very ignorant.
Nothing better to do with your life, do you?
All right, well, I wonder why he isn't waiting around for the police.